So, welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to learn about the TCP IP layers and the application layer of TCP IP model. So, today's our objective is first is TCP IP layers overview and function, and second is an application layer. So, let's go to TCP IP model. So, here I have given you an OSI model as well as the TCP IP model because I just wanted you to compare both of the models. The only difference between the two is the TCP/IP model's application layer consists of all the three layers of OSI model, that is application layer, presentation layer, and session layer. How it consists of that thing, I will explain you today in the application layer detail. So then it comes the transport layers, which are almost the same. The internet layer and the network layer, they are same. I mean, not the same, but I will explain you about the OSI model later in this chapter when we'll start the OSI model explanation. And then we have the link layer, which consists of the data link layer and physical layer. I mean, if you will see, like some of the models of TCP/IP model have this two layer over here, which says like these two layer are different. I mean, they consist of the whole one thing. I mean, the link layer consists of the data link layer and the physical layer. And so I have given you the two functions of it. So let's see what is that. Application layer. So basically application layer and transport layer focuses on this two focuses on the application needed to send and receive the data. So basically it is the first line, I mean we can say the first layer which initiates the whole process, I mean due to which the initiation of the process starts. Then it comes the internet layer, or we can say a network layer, which is responsible for delivering the package or whatever we are sending to the server or to any of the other computer. And the final is a link layer, which focuses on sending data over one type of physical layer, and it is also responsible for focusing how to transmit the bit over each individual links. So basically, we are going to learn all of the layers in detail. So let's start with the first layer called the application layer. So we have learned the protocols. So what is protocol? I mean, we already know that the protocol is a documentation which has a logical rules that a computer has to follow to communicate with the other computers. So we know this is very common. This is an HTTP hypertext transfer protocol. So basically we use this in our everyday life. You have seen in the website, like if you want to search for the www.google.com, then we have to write HTTP's hash and then some of the marks, and then we have to write www.google.com. Then what is HTTP? We will learn it in the detail. So basically, in an application layer, what happens? Whenever we search something on a browser, like for example, let's take Google, www.google.com. Then the browser will request the server that I want the file related to the Google or any of the website that you are searching for. Then the server will give you the file and everything that you need as per the request. This seems simple, but it is not. So in an OSI model, now we are going to go over why this one layer consists of these three layers. So in an OSI model, we have application layer, presentation layer, and session layer. So basically what the application layer of OSI model does, it initiates the web browser. I mean, whenever you type that I want www.abcd.com, then the browser will initiate a program. It will initiate a message that can be sent to the server. Then comes the presentation layer. I mean, people from different countries have different language. So if you want to communicate with that people, then you have to learn that language or convert your whole own thing, or if you have to translate that particular topic. So basically, that is what the presentation layer does. The presentation layer converts the request from the computers into the language of server. And then it comes to session layer. Session layer is a supervisor, we can say. This supervises the whole cycle that we do while sending the file, receiving the file, and all the stuff. So basically, session layers maintains the cycle from the initiating the initiating the file request to the sending of the file request. So this was an overview of an application layer. Now let's go to the protocol mechanism. I mean, how the protocol that HTTP works over here. So it's the same example. Whenever you type something http.abcd.com, then the HTTP is a request. I mean, it is asking. It's a we can say the whole bunch of rules and the logical data that the server understands that the computer is asking me for this thing. So it sends the header of their website. So here I have written the code 200. That means server is telling, okay, I have this particular website with me and everything is okay and I'm sending you this thing. And it sends first of all the header of the file and then all the other file materials that whole website have. So now let's come to the most frustrating part, and which is this one. So what is 404 not found? I mean, if you will see this thing on your computer screen, you'll be like, what is this happening? Why this thing is over on my computer screen? I want to go to the website. But the reason behind this is this one. This is the same thing. When you send a HTTP protocol along with a website, if server doesn't have your website, then server will send you a code 404 which says this website is not found. I don't have this website. Yeah, either you are searching for a wrong website or I don't have that. So this is a code 404 which says, which is this is a message from the server. Don't mess with me. I don't have that website. So this was the whole application layer. So let me know if I miss anything, and please like, share, and comment. And stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be on the transport layer. And see you in the next video. Thank you.